This 1970s semi-detached house is in great condition throughout, and it's in a lovely quiet cul-de-sac, but just off the main road which leads to the M3 motorway, so really handy for commuters. And Southampton train station is just a couple of miles away, and there are also 3 bus stops within a few minutes walk. Southampton Common is also just around the corner, and it's a fantastically large park, ideal for jogging, dog walking or taking the kids to the swings and the slides. This would be a great family home, also for young professionals because it's close to the university and a teaching hospital. There are good primary and secondary schools and also a private school in the catchment area. Now outside there's this attractive lawn leading up to the driveway up to the garage with an up and over door, and there's plenty of parking for up to 6 vehicles, so plenty of room for your visitors. Let's go inside and check it out. As you come into the entrance hall out of the cold, you get a real sense of how warm this house is, and there is gas central heating throughout, and it's very light with this double glazed door and window. Now there's a very useful understairs storage cupboard over here. If I open it up, you can put all your shoes and your clutter here and keep this hallway completely mess free. There are stairs leading up to the first floor, but first of all I want to show you the downstairs. Now the first room you come to off the hallway is the kitchen. And the first thing that you really notice is that it's really well thought out, and it's a good size. It's 11'10" by 11'5", and there's ample cupboard space with this fitted matching units in a modern timber style. Over here there's a really lovely big stainless steel sink unit, and when you're doing the washing up, the lovely thing is that you can look out of this large double glazed window onto the garden. Now there's space and plumbing for a washing machine and a dishwasher, but I really feel the focal point of this lovely room is the breakfast bar, which comfortably sits 4 or 5 people. And I can really imagine sitting here having a cup of tea in the morning. Now, if you've spotted something you fancy, all the fixtures and fittings are negotiable. But now I want to take you through into the room which I really feel is the hub of the home. Come and follow me. Here into the lounge dining room, which is a fantastic size. It's 18'6" by 18'2", and it's incredibly bright and spacious. And there's dual aspect windows to the side and also to the rear. Now a really lovely feature of this room are the exposed floorboards. It adds real character and flow to this space. And there is definite defined areas where you can sit down and enjoy a meal, but also over here you can sit back, relax and watch the TV. And then through here, through these double patio doors, it takes you through to the conservatory. This conservatory is a great additional reception space, bringing the outside in through the patio doors, and it comfortably houses 2 sofas as well. It's brick built and it's got UPVC double glazing, and there's this nice laminate flooring which is very practical as well. 2 wall-mounted lights as well to add some illumination at night time. Now one thing to point out, there has been a small water seepage. That's due to a leaky gutter, but the current owner has had it fixed and it's barely visible. The pane of glass can easily be replaced, and there's no structural damage or damp in the conservatory whatsoever. Out in the rear garden, it's a pretty garden. It's been predominantly laid to lawn and it offers a good deal of privacy. There's a paved patio area and no need to pack your barbecue because there's a brick-built barbecue already here. There's lots of mature planting, a greenhouse and outside lighting. Downstairs is a really useful cloakroom with tile flooring, a corner hand basin with splashback and low-level WC and an extractor fan. Heading upstairs to the landing, there is this lovely feature going up the stairs of the dado rail, and also in this 2-tone colour, which is a nice touch. It adds real character, but also what I find in this colour, it can hide the scuffs and the scrapes, which can usually be found on the walkways. Walking onto the landing, it's quite a spacious space here, and also there's access to the loft space, which is a generous size. There's also an airing cupboard, which is really useful, and that also houses the water tank. The master bedroom is a good size. It's 18 foot 3 by 10 foot. And take a look at this. Floor to ceiling wardrobes all the way along one wall. So plenty of hanging space for all your clothes. And if you're anything like me, your shoes and your handbags too. And yet again, another large, bright double glazed window flooding this room with lots of natural light. And now here in bedroom 2, which is another good size. It's 11 foot by 9 foot 10, which can also fit a double bed. On to bedroom 3. Again, a good size. Even being the smallest bedroom, you can still fit in a double bed, and it's 11 foot by 8 foot 1. And into the bathroom, which contains a white modern 3-piece suite, which has this corner bath with a shower over and a folding screen. And there's also a low-level WC and a pedestal hand wash basin. And always an added bonus in the bathroom is a window. Overall, this house is light and airy, and it's in a really convenient location. The one thing that the owner said they'll really miss are the neighbours because they're so friendly, which is really reassuring to hear. And this would be a really easy move. It doesn't need any work at all. It just needs some personal touches to make it your own.